Everyone, hey, is this thing recording? This thing on? Excellent, excellent. Hey everyone, Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope everyone is doing well today. Today's going to be a little bit of a random video because I have several things to tell you about, including a starter property about 3/4 of a mile from Secret Beach that you can get in with a low down payment financing, and also two second row lots that are south of San Pedro town, not anywhere near Secret Beach, but south of San Pedro town, that are fully serviced with electric, water, internet, and cable. So I'm going to tell you about those things today, as well as giving you a little update on the Sargassum grass situation and some areas that you might want to be on the lookout for. All right, so let's begin. First, I'm going to do a little bit of a share screen. I'm going to go to my Google Earth shot. So what I want to show you here are a couple second row properties south of San Pedro town. So here is San Pedro. We're going to go about 3.5 miles on the main road, right down into this area right here. Now, what I like about this area is it faces the Barrier Reef. The Caribbean Sea is this deep blue water out here, just gorgeous. Inside the reef, you see how shallow it is and light, and it just all those different shades of blues are in there. And Holchan is right out here. It's one of the top snorkeling places in the country. And these two second row lots, I think, are some of the absolute best deals right now on the island. So let me just zoom in and show you where they're at. So they are right here. They are lot numbers 213 and 216. So they're right here. They're accessible by main road and also through a cul-de-sac road. And if I can just turn down my my overlay a little bit so you can see what's going on, you see it's pretty much a residential area. So there are some resorts down in this area, but for the most part, it's single family homes. Very quiet, very safe, secure part of the island. And I'm going to show you some pictures here that are on the RE/MAX website. Let's see if you're seeing that on my screen. So I'll do a share screen. All right. There you go. So you should be seeing my screen now. So here are some fantastic drone shots of it. So you see this White House with the blue roof. So one of the second row lots is right here, directly behind it. And the other one is right next to it, immediately to the north. Price on them is $89,000 per lot. And reasonable cash offers will be entertained, and financing is available. So this is one of the lots here. Now, what's interesting is with the beachfront house here, you already know that it's there, right? So you already know the size, shape, height. So if you were to purchase this property and build up, you know you're going to have fantastic views, not only over the top of the house, but also through these wide view corridors here in between the property lines. This is another view looking from from south to north. San Pedro town is off here in the distance, 3.5 miles away. Beautiful shot of the properties. Again, this is the first lot. This is the second lot. You can see the Barrier Reef out here, that white line. And again, this would be perfect for somebody looking for a nice place to build a home, to live. It's peaceful, it's quiet, yet it's still very convenient to town. Again, 3.5 miles on decent roads, so you can zip up to town. You don't even have to go all the way into town to hit grocery stores, restaurants, cafes. Those are all about 1.5 miles, 2 miles just up the coast. So there you go. So that's one of the really good deals I wanted to tell you about. Let me know if you have any questions on that. And you know, while I'm here, you know, I don't do too many condo listings. I specialize more in vacant land, but the RE/MAX guys at RE/MAX Island Real Estate have some really, really good condo deals right now. And I highly recommend you check out some of these. For example, this Mar Laguna unit, E102, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath for $125. Fantastic deal. This one is pretty cool. This Belize Blue Water view condo. I like all the Belizean hardwoods in here. You see it's all got the mahogany, the rosewood, the zericotes, just a really cool interior feel to it. This is located in a fantastic part of the island, not too far over the bridge. This will make a great place to use as a vacation home. It's got a little pool there, vacation home, rental unit. You know, use it for a couple months a year, put in the rental unit the other months a year, and just in a great location. And there's another one too I wanted to show you. This is the, where is it? Oh yeah, Ambergris Lake Villas. All right, so cost per square foot versus location. absolutely you can't beat Empress Lake Villas. This unit, look at 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 165. I mean, you can't build that today for 165. These are built really nice. There's some nice interior shots here. So not fancy, but look at this. Gorgeous kitchens, great living areas, good AC units in them. Very convenient to town. Has a nice pool there. So this is one of those condos that I can absolutely highly recommend for anybody. Oh, look at that. That's a great shot of it here. So this is the lagoon back here. This is the project, and then the ocean is just across the way in front of it. Yeah, there we go. So the ocean is right here. So it's just literally just a couple blocks back from the ocean. Beautiful property. All right. So the other deal I want to tell you about is a lot that is about 3/4 of a mile from Secret Beach. Many of you are looking for properties in the 25 to 30 range. And I'm just going to go and show you what has sold recently at Secret Beach, what is still available, and then what you can pick up for a little bit less. So for example, let's just go right to Secret Beach here. So this is the Secret Beach downtown, not downtown area, but where all the action is, a Secret Beach core, you might say. So we just put this lot under contract, 8324 for 45,000. We have a contract out right now for signature on this one, 8327 for 45,000. This one closed. Let's see, 8297, that closed at 55,000. And we have this lot here also closing at 55,000. And then once we get back into this area, we see we have these two here, lots 2 and 3. Those are in the process of closing. Those closed for 35,000 each. All right, so if you want to get down just a little bit more in price, I have this lot right here, 7452. It's 60 feet by 80 feet, so you can build a nice, comfortable single-family home on there. And as the crow flies, right to Secret Beach, it's 0.72 miles. All right, so the price on that is $29,000, and the seller would do 10% down, 10% interest for 20 years. So easy down payment, $2,900 down payment, very low closing cost on that one. And with the 20-year AM, keeps your payments really low. So that's a pretty good lot there. Like that lot, 3/4 of a mile away from the beach, and you can easily bike there. You see this area has, this area has road access. So from this lot, you actually have road access, come down, up, over, dead end, right at Secret Beach. All right, so those of you who are looking for beachfront properties, you know that right now we don't have anything available south of the split. We sold these last two here on Friday, got the paperwork done on Saturday. So no more beachfront in this entire area. But as we cross a little split, we do have a couple of these left. 8448 is available, priced at $145, but they're looking at entertaining offers. And then we have two side-by-side lots, 8466, 8467, priced at $155 each. And again, offers will be entertained for those both cash and with financing. All right, there's just one more thing I wanted to show you today, and sort of a good news, bad news thing. All right, so I just wanted to show you something here regarding the Sargassum grass. So let's see. And this is on San Pedro Scoop's website. And again, she's a great source of information, fantastic overviews of restaurants, different parts of the country, hotels, resorts, as someone who's actually moved there from the States. So the Sargassum grass is a naturally occurring floating seaweed that doesn't attach itself to the ocean floor. And there's a lot of it out in the Caribbean right now. And occasionally we have outbreaks that flow onto the shores. And this affects places even like Miami, West Palm Beach, Cancun, Playa del Carmen, all up and down, wherever that grass comes across the Caribbean and lands on the shores. See, they call it the Sargasso Sea. So it's a pretty big area out there. Now, one thing about the Sargassum grass is it's not there all the time. So let me just show you some pictures that Rebecca had put up on her website. So for instance, for most of 2020, the waters on the East Coast have been clear. So you see this little tiny line of Sargassum. For most of 2020, that wasn't even there. So what they do is the resorts just come up and they rake that every day. But you see how crystal clear and blue the waters are. Just gorgeous, right? So this is Thursday, July 9th. Friday, a little bit more. All right, Saturday. Okay, starting to build up. A little bit more Saturday, and look at that, right? So we got, well, I don't know how wide that is, but it's pretty wide, right? So now what's going to happen? Is it going to stay there? Well, a couple of things. It could stay there for a week or two or a month, or we could have some winds and some actual water action come and just take it all back to sea. But for the most part, resorts like this, like Ha, they get out there, they rake it all up, and they try to maintain it as much as possible. But for those of you who have been on the island the past couple of years, you know that some of these areas get hit pretty hard. And even some of the beautiful resorts, like Victoria House, right? In some of these areas, they have a problem with this. So you got to watch out for that on the east side. So what do I recommend? Well, the east side is beautiful. And for those of you who have bought on the east side, you know that it's just something you deal with, right? It's just a natural occurring thing that you just deal with. And there are some very good beachfront properties right now on the east side that I would recommend you pick up, even if it's just for investment. For example, there's a lot about 14 and a half miles north of San Pedro town in the Basel Jones area. And you can get it really cheap right now, and it comes with financing. So that might be something to look at, even with the Sargassum gas problem. Now, let's just go back to something I want to show you regarding those 2 second row lots and the area down that part of the island. And this will make sense when I show you this on a Google Earth regarding the Sargassum grass. So let me just zoom out to the entire island here. So you see, this is Ambergris Key, right? So the Sargassum grass would wash in and just kind of get stuck there on the shores because it can't go any further. But something happens, and not completely, but the south side can be a little better, especially once you get past this hump and start going down. You see, as the grass comes in, there's nothing for it to catch on, right? There's nothing for it to bump up against, so it can kind of flow right down and then just off towards the mainland. So that's why when you look at the Google Earth shot here, even if you zoom right in, you don't see any of the Sargassum grass piling up along the seawall. So that's not to say it doesn't get it, because it does. But you see the shape of the island kind of curves. So the Sargassum grass comes, and it can, for the most part, wash right down, right? So that's one benefit that I like about these 2 second row lots, is you don't have as much of a problem with standing Sargassum grass there as you would for other parts. All right, so that's about all I wanted to share today. So the 2 second row lots, the one off-beach lot, 3/4 of a mile from Secret Beach, the one for $29,000 with the low down payment. I think that's a great deal. What else do I have to share with you today? Oh boy, let me just check my notes. All right, I know some of you are waiting for me to get back with you regarding properties. And if I haven't got back with you, it's because I'm still checking on a few things. I'm either checking on titles, making sure they're free and clear. For you, Ray, we submitted the offer that you made yesterday. We're just waiting back to hear if they're going to accept your offer. Just waiting back for signatures. For you, Bill, we're waiting for that family up in Oregon to make their decision whether or not they want to go with your property or if we're going to sell that one to somebody else. Gary and Julie, fantastic call yesterday, man. And I am on the hunt for you guys because this is going to work out really well. I think we're going to find something for you. Beachfront, no problem at all. I got a couple emails out, just waiting for some responses today. See what else we got here. All right, that was for Jay. Okay. Todd, we're looking for something for you right now. Chris, congratulations. Chris and Laura, congratulations on your purchase. I saw that we got all the paperwork in on that. Earnest money is in. And there we go. What do we have? Lois, congratulations on your purchase. Well done on that. You got a great deal. Let me just tell you, that was good. You're not going to see any more of those come up. All right. And for those of you who are purchasing the Colonial San Diego lots, those 4 lots there, I do got a meeting with Alberto today. We're going to go over the best way to title those, especially for those of you who are buying with financing. And hopefully by the end of the day today, or probably tomorrow, we're going to be able to get your contract signed out and signed, get those turned in so we can start processing the paperwork. All right, guys, take care, man. Hope you all are doing well today. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And if you hit me up on the link below, buy me a coffee. In fact, I can't even get a coffee today because it's a holiday here in France and my Starbucks are closed. So I'm drinking a home brew. But thanks to all of you who are supporting Steph and I. We really appreciate that. And we'll set up a Zoom call with you just as soon as possible. All right, take care. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe and hope to see you in Belize soon.